Breaking news from Washington. Senator Joni Ernst just dropped a bill that would force every single federal project to show its receipt. And the fraudsters in Minnesota should be very nervous. But before we go ahead, make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, and share it with someone who needs to see this. The COST Act stands for Cost Openness and Spending Transparency. Its mission? Force every government agency, every state recipient, every federal grantee to publicly list every project funded by your tax dollars. Dollar amounts, percentage of federal funding, private contributions, all of it, in black and white, for everyone to see. Ernst told Fox News Digital, "If you can't find waste in Washington, there can only be one reason: you didn't look." But after years of fighting to hold Washington accountable, I've also learned that you can't stop what you can't see. This bill is a direct response to the Minnesota daycare fraud scandal that rocked the nation. Fake daycares, stolen millions, taxpayer money flowing to criminals while kids got nothing. Ernst says transparency would have exposed them earlier. No more hiding in the shadows. The White House is already on board. Vice President JD Vance will lead a new state-federal anti-fraud task force. Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt called it a whole-of-government effort to fight fraud at the state and federal level. Another campaign promise fulfilled. Here's how it works. Any entity receiving federal funds must issue a press release or documentation clearly showing the project, the federal amount, and the private portion. The Office of Management and Budget, led by Russell Vought, will randomly sample recipients to enforce compliance. And here's the kicker. Citizens who helped expose the Minnesota fraud inspired a new anonymous reporting mechanism. Regular people can now blow the whistle directly to OMB. Ernst is leading a Senate Small Business Committee hearing featuring watchdogs like White Coat Waste and Open the Books. The message is clear. The party of accountability is done playing nice. For years, fraudsters hid behind complicated budgets and obscure line items. No more. If you take taxpayer money, you will now have to show exactly where it went. Every dollar, every project, every receipt. The Minnesota criminals thought they got away with it. They didn't count on Joni Ernst. They didn't count on JD Vance. And they definitely didn't count on millions of Americans now having the power to check every single receipt. Please do like and comment your opinion below.